Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to Civil Engineers YouTube channel. In this practical video, I will show you some big mistakes in the construction of plinth beam with RCC column. So let's get started guys. This is plinth beam and you can see they didn't provide the weldment length. They used 3 steel rods in upper portion or in compression zone and 2 steel rods at the bottom. But in both sections you can't see any development length, which is very important at the end of the beam to provide at this place. Guys, you can see. But unfortunately, they didn't provide the development length to make a good bond between steel and concrete. Bottom bars and upper portion bars, they cut it simply. Next guys, you can see the span between these two columns is about 14 feet. The column size is 15 by 15 inches. Depth of the beam is 15 inches. Width is 12 inches. 3 steel rods in upper portion, 2 in bottom portion. So this is the second big mistake. In upper portion they used 3 steel rods. In bottom portion, which is tension zone, they used 2 steel rods. So this is not the proper steel reinforcement. That's why, because in bottom portion or in tension zone we are using maximum numbers compared to its upper portion or in compression zone. Because steel is weak, actually the concrete is weak in tension but it's strong in compression. So therefore, in bottom portion in tension zone we are providing more numbers of steel bars compared to its upper portion. Next guys, you can see at the distance of L by 4, they didn't provide any extra steel rods or bent up bar to resist negative bending moment. Only they placed simply steel reinforcement. Guys, you can see this is end of the beam and both beams are connected at this place for this column, but they didn't provide any development length, which is very important to provide at the end of the beam. Next guys, you can see they provided lapping in upper portion of this plinth beam, which is very dangerous at the distance of L by 4. Unfortunately, they don't know what is lapping length, but they just provided lapping at 3 steel rods. You can see clearly which length is about 4 feet. Don't provide lapping at bottom portion or in upper portion of at the distance of L by 4. Guys, you can see the spacing of stirrup is about 12 to 13 inches. Hooks are bent on 90 degree. It should be provided on 135 degree. In many steel reinforcement construction, I can see they are placing stirrups. Spacing is maximum. Stirrups are actually the hooks are bent on 90 degree. So this is big mistake, I can tell you simply. Guys, you can see the first stirrup should not be placed at the distance of, so it should be placed minimum with 2 inches spacing. Guys, you can see this is end of the beam, but in all project you will not see any development length. Guys, you can see. Look here. This is simply supported beam. Their design is a plinth beam. You can see the spacing is about 12 to 16 feet. 12 feet for shorter span and 14 feet to 16 feet is for longer span. This is end of the beam. Both beams are connected at this place where we have a column here. But unfortunately, they didn't do any technical terms at this place. Hope this short video can